MP, you're my favorite player, man. Always deliver.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Portland Trail Blazers as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. Lewis is out there with Clark, and it's Sensabaugh in at the 3. And for the Trailblazers, they've got Klingon. Sexton is out there with Scoot Henderson. Then it's Deni Avdija, and it's Kamare in at the 3 slot. Hey, Clark, in tonight's game, what are you watching closely?
Well, the thing that jumps out at me, Kevin, is the guard matchup. I mean, both teams have tremendous backcourts, and I really think whoever is able to win or control that battle is going to win the game.
Here we go.
And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. Now here's Henderson. Avdija up top, covered by MP. Sexton for 3, and it's Russell with the rebound. MP outside. Fires from the line, and it's Portland with the rebound. Henderson with it. Pass to Klingon. Outside, Sexton. Sexton, and it's Sexton on the follow.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
First quarter, just over a minute played.
I'm telling you, this kid loves the spotlight, loves center stage. Sexton just firing up his teammates.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt, and they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability, and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
And here's Sexton. Following the three-pointer by MP, Greg Collins Sexton, still so young. He entered the league when he was just 19.
Yeah, drafted back in 2018. Sexton has a few years left in his 20s, so you expect him to continue to expand his game and improve on both ends.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Lewis, left side, the tray. Another miss by MP.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And the basket by Kamare.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to rattle.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam.
Strong interior move, aggressive, assertive, and effective.
Henderson for three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now Henderson following the three-point attempt by MP. And then Henderson with the dunk.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Klingon. Here's Kamare. Now here's Avdia. Covered by MP. 5 on the clock. Klingon the screen for Avdia. That three off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Lewis. Stolen by Avdia. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Sexton finds Henderson. From outside, off the mark. Lakers trail by 6. And MP with the basket on the assist by Reeves. Lewis has got 9.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
Back to Henderson. Pass to Avdia. Henderson outside. He lobs it up. And it's Klingon with the jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Here's Avdia. And finished off by Avdia.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
The shot by Sexton, no good. On the wing, Reeves. Back to Lewis. This one for 3. Another miss by MP. Here's Henderson. Goes back up. Misses at the rim.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Portland out. Changing it up here. And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Los Angeles has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Garnett is out there with Klingon. Then there's Scoot Henderson. Then it's Anthony Simons. And it's Moody in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Now Henderson. 5 points in the game. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Minnesota was a man determined. He scored 53 points. And all game long, he seemed like he couldn't miss from outside the arc, converting many times from distance. Performance like that makes you hungry for more. We'll be looking to follow that up tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Close in, no stopping MP.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
There's 1:59 left in the first half of basketball. And here's Sexton. He's got 6. Outside, Avdia. Simons, the pass to Sexton. Well, we know, Greg, early on in the year, teams still trying to figure out their rotations.
And it takes time before you find the rhythm you're looking for. Coaches will mix and match units to see what works best, with the thought also of the postseason.
And stolen by Russell. And now Russell pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Lays it in off the breakaway. Russell's got the lead up to 9 now for Los Angeles.
Tremendous individual effort from D'Lo. Sharp defense, and then off to the races.
Clingan the screen for Simons. Abdi on the wing. Pass to Clingan. Clock at 4. And they pick up 2. Clingan's got his second basket of the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively. Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
To the paint, here's Simons. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Simons has got 7 points.
Oh, gritty inside. Simons amongst the big bodies.
Outside, Lewis. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Outside, Sexton. Clingan the screen for Sexton. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Sexton's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Lewis outside. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Here's Henderson. Great D that time from James. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll return shortly.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the...
Thanks for joining us for this fun-filled burst of basketball bliss. We kick off tonight's show with the power rankings across the league. Which teams are hot and which are not? Guys, what's it like to be at the top of this chart?
It always feels good, Ernie, to be on a winning streak. Players may not watch the rankings, but they do feel that momentum is on their side.
Is that right? Shaq, did you ever feel that when you were on a big win streak?
Well, Ernie, when I look at my career, it was like one big win streak.
So let's dig into that first half now, and what was a very solid performance for the Los Angeles Lakers. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
So for the Lakers right now, the guard spot's filled by Russell and Reeves. Clark is out there with MP. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 3, the small forward.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
With the step back. Pass to Henderson. Here's Kamare. Clingan the screen for Sexton. Good on the three-point shot. Sexton's got 12.
And it's important Sexton makes those. The more he hits from outside, the more the floor will open up.
Oh, MP sinks the triple.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Avdia against MP. A three-pointer off the mark. Lakers leading by 9. Avdia with the rebound. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Kamare. He's got 7. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's MP. MP finishes inside.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Avdia on the wing. Reeves against Sexton. Avdia, a screen on Reeves. The shot by Sexton, no good.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Of all the great ball handlers, Clark, in the NBA, Russell's got to be right there at the top of the list.
And the thing that impresses me, Kevin, is how smooth he makes it look and how effortless it appears. Even at full speed, he can make moves that most guys can't even imagine.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Avdia against MP. To halt the run and finished off by Avdia.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Henderson outside. All sorts of time with the putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And it's 8 points for Donovan Clingan.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Big group substitution here. He's making a change here. Garnett's checked in. Lewis checked in for the Lakers.
For your Blazer Dancers.
Here he goes, and MP throws it down.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
You've got Garnett. He's out there with Moody. Anthony Simons out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Juzang in at the 2-spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Simons, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer, and now we are seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
And Simons drops them both. Clark, how much weight do players put on individual awards or something like an all-star nod?
You know, I think players always have a level of respect for each other, but awards help validate your level of respect. How you win, how you perform, consistency, and awards are typically well-earned and well-deserved. As a matter of fact, in most cases, they are well-earned and deserved. And players acknowledge that and respect that.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Henderson's checked in. A nice shot by MP.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Pass to Ayton. Three-pointer, Simons. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Henderson passes to Moody. Now here's Henderson. 5 to shoot. Pass to Garnett. Rebound the Lakers. James has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. MP, that's for 2. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. In the league, trying to get a bit more competition in the All-Star game. Greg, you got any ideas there?
Well, cash prizes seem to work well for the in-season tournament. Even a little something might help up the ante just a bit. A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Sexton. Doesn't go for him. Lakers have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter.
Tough to match his activity level, MP, with that youthful exuberance.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
And he can't hit the second.
And you have to love the presence MP brings to the floor each and every night.
Here's Henderson. And again, unable to change momentum here. MP, no good. Trailblazers have gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the 4th quarter underway. Outside, Avdia. Well, for over a decade, Clark, we've been in the player empowerment era. And it's generally been, I think, a positive for the NBA.
Yeah, I can't agree with you more in that regard. The players are the drivers of the league. They're the personalities, they're the visibility, they're the doers, the talented performers of a league that entertains globally. So they deserve more money and influence, and I think they've gotten both. Now, there are a few players that have kind of exploited that in a way that I don't think is most healthy by forcing trades, but I think it's a good thing overall.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Los Angeles.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
And here's MP for 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and